of all, anyway. Did you pee?
Quite a bit.
What was it wonderful? Oh, God. Let me tell you. All right. We're going to get to the nitty-gritty of the breakups now, so hold on to your seats, folks. You too. There you go. June 13th, 1984. Betty waits in a Denny's for her boyfriend, Darren, who has just got some exciting news about work. That's when Calvin arrives.
Betty?
Yeah?
Yes. You are, you're Betty, right? Sorry.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, great. I'm Calvin Erickson from Mobbin, and I have a message for you.
Okay, but what's Mobbin? I don't understand.
We're the messengers of bad news. We're like a personal courier service for unpleasant messages.
Okay, but what are you trying to tell me? I'm not understanding.
Your significant other is Darren Brown, right?
Yes.
Great!
Yes.
Look, this'll just be a second.
Okay.
Betty. I just got a job in Nebraska. And I'm sorry to say, I don't want you to follow me. I love you. But I'm not in love with you. Hope you have a nice life.
Okay. Wait, is this a joke? This is ridiculous.
Whoa, Betty.
What?
You can't shoot the messenger.
But I'm upset.
You can't shoot the messenger. Everybody knows that.
Well, what kind of service is this? You give people bad news and you don't give them time to vent?
I gotta admit, it's cowardly, but you know what? The job market is tough. You know, I'm not always happy with myself.
Shut up. Well, I think the fact that you signed up for this job means that you should be able to take me yelling at you. This whole don't shoot the messenger thing should not apply. Understand me? What do you want? Who are you?
I'm the manager, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Is everything okay?
No, it's not, clearly.
Look, I was just giving her some bad news, and then she started yelling at me.
Because that's his job!
You work for Mobbin, don't you?
Oh,
Yes.
ridiculous.
Up in Lancaster, it's fantastic.
Oh, that's nice. My sister got a job at the corporate headquarters in Erie.
Erie. Oh, I want to work there so bad.
I know, it's cold, but it's really nice.
Hey! I got dumped!
Ma'am, I'm sorry for your bad news, but this is a public restaurant, and under no circumstance can you shoot the messenger. I mean, my godwoman, have some dignity.
Ah! I hate you! I hate you! And I hate this Denny's! I never liked this place! It's ridiculous! Dumping people in a freaking Denny's! What do you think this is?
Can she do that?
Sure, it happens here all the time.
I've never heard of Mobbin.
Yeah, they went out of business in 1985. They got sued a lot, so, no, you wouldn't have.
I think I'm gonna Google it.
Oh my God! No. Is it gonna be like this every time I have something to say? You questioning every little thing about every little breakup? Because that's gonna get really old, really fast, Katie, and we still have a lot of breakups to get through.
I just
No, you did not just want to see anything. Put it away. Throw it back. 2014, BC, in what is now St. Louis. A caveman and a cavewoman, Ugg and Ra respectively, enact the first and still one of the worst breakups of all time. I'm gonna have to help with the translating of this one, so bear with me. That's okay. I entertain myself by staring directly at the sun.
Ooh.
So, what's up? You said you wanted to talk? Well, here's the thing. Ever since we first met, when you first knocked me unconscious with your club, I knew that you cared about me as a person, and not just because of my pronounced forehead. You do have a very pronounced forehead. I was quite fond of that. But these last 2 years, I feel like we've been growing apart. I like to gather. You like to hunt. I just feel like we don't know each other. So, I think we should break up. Sorry. I hope we can still be friends. Well, I guess I appreciate your honesty. And I guess there's only one thing left for me to do. What you doing? By a saber-toothed tiger.
Oh my gosh, poor Og.
I know, poor Og. Whatever, you didn't know him.
So, can I be sympathetic?
Never mind that. Moving on. February 15th, 2002. Tony visits his girlfriend Shelley to celebrate their 6-month anniversary. Or so she thinks.
So, I got you something.
Really?
Yeah, and I know it's only been 6 months, but...
Oh, it's so cute!
Yeah.
What is it?
A teddy bear?
I mean, does it say something if I press its buttons?
Yeah, like, it's one of those things where you can record something special and you can listen to it afterwards.
I want to hear it!
Yeah, but don't push it right now.
Why?
Because I don't want you to listen until after I'm gone.
That is so stupid.
Hi, Shelley. I'm going to be your friend. And you're going to need one because Tony no longer wants to be in a relationship with you. Sorry, Shelley, but you'll always have me.
No comment? Nothing?
Well, when I say something, you always yell at me, so...
See, you're learning. Next! June 27th, 1863. At the height of the Civil War, a soldier and his sweetheart record in their letters one of the worst breakups in United States history.
My dearest Elijah, it had been so long since your last letters. I had begun to fear the worst. 6 months was the longest stretch without word from you, and it was almost unbearable. I know your time is occupied with fighting, and that you suffer from absences of the mind when you are overwhelmed. I need to remind you of the cow fencing incident of 1860. Just know that I wait here alone, longing for the time when I can once again clasp your hand in mine and gaze at the sunset over Sal's Gulch with you by my side. Your one true love, Jessica Elmira Smith.
Dearest Jessica, I'm so glad you have found it in your heart to forgive me for the long delay between letters. Let us not forget the National Mail Service has been a little sluggish due to the Civil War. But I digress. I know that my long absence has taken its toll on you. That is the only reason I can think of for you bringing up the cow fencing incident, which we both agreed was not my fault. It is remarkable that I somehow feel more smothered by you in Gettysburg than I did back in Harrisburg. Perhaps you should try to exercise a little more patience, as mine is wearing thin. Your loving beau, Elijah Hunt Rose.
Elijah, I can't help but detect a severe tone of resentment in your letters. Am I really smothering you, as you so bluntly transcribed in last correspondence? My heart aches at this thought. All I want to do is be with you in your time of need. Just say the word, and I'll come to you by any means and be at your side. Your one true love, Jessica Elmira Smith.
Dear Jessica, I find it hard to see your logic in coming to the front lines when I have written, in the most plain, straightforward way I know how, I need more space. Coming to the front lines is not only dangerous and irresponsible, it is the exact opposite of what I requested. Please, Jessica, stay at the farm. I promise we will talk about all this once this horrifying, devastating war is over. Elijah Hunt Rose.
This is worse than I thought. You did not even sign your latest correspondence, your loving beau. Clearly, you are traumatized and in need of my support and company. I cannot leave until the frost breaks, but as soon as it does, I will make my way to Gettysburg. Our relationship is in as much need of repair as the Union, and I will do everything I can to fix it. Your one true love, Jessica Elmira Smith.
Dear Jessica, it's with a heavy heart that I'm here to inform you that your loving beau, on July 14th, 1863, passed away in the siege of Knoxville. It is said he fought bravely and with his last breath proclaimed, I wish I could have seen her, my dearest Jessica. I wish I could have seen her one last time. But alas, it is too late. Whatever you do, don't come to the front lines. Move on with your life. Find a nice man and don't smother him like you did to me. He was a brave man, and I am sorry for your loss. Your president, Abraham Lincoln.
How stupid do you think I am, Elijah? First of all, presidential letters are not handwritten, they are typed. And secondly, I'm pretty sure Mr. Lincoln has the ability to write at above a 4th grade level. And finally, you misspelled Abraham Lincoln. I'm pretty sure the President of the United States knows how to spell his own name. Is this your way of breaking up with me? Is that what you are honestly and sincerely doing during a war? By pretending to be the president? This is a new and unforgivable low, Elijah. Jessica Elmira Smith.
Why, Jessica? I don't know what you're talking about. I've always handwritten my letters to fallen soldiers, and fun fact, my last holy crap before looking that up, I'm leaving.
I told Once a Rhodes, always a Rhodes. I have wasted my youth on you, Jessica Elmira Smith.
Dear Jessica, well, at least you are finally giving me the space I requested. For a while there, I wasn't even sure you knew how to read. And I know there's a war going on. I don't need you to tell me that. I'm fighting it every day. You're no longer Bo. Thank God, Elijah Hunt Rhodes.
My dearest Elijah, you are an ignoramus and have the emotional capacity of an infant. Don't write me anymore, Jessica Elmira Smith.
Dearest Jessica, I am an ignoramus. Those are big words coming from the biggest idiot in the world. Idiot, Elijah Hunt Rhodes.
I loathe you with every fiber of my being. You are the lowest form of man, Jessica Elmira Smith.
Frankly, my dear Jessica, I don't give a damn.
Yikes, I never thought of anyone fighting in the Civil War.
As being a flawed, three-dimensional human being? I know! Isn't history amazing? Even Civil War soldiers can be jerks. Moving on. April 16th, 2001. Veronica and Buddy head over to their friend's house for a game night.
Okay. Rock, right, okay. Keep going. Okay, me, you, me, right, okay. Rain? Is that rain? Is it close? Like storm? Hurricane? Hurricane? Okay, yes! Okay, rock me like, rock me like a hurricane!
Yeah, good job, Amanda. That was a tough one.
Thanks.
All right, Veronica, it's your turn.
Okay, cool. I got this. Ready, babe?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Okay. 6 words. First word. All right. Small word. Okay. Me. I. Okay. All right. Second word. Sam. Wait. No. Am. I am. Okay. Third word. Snap. Break. Longer break. I am Breaking Bad. Sorry. I am breaking. Okay. Fourth word. Ceiling, high, sky. Wait, no. Up. Okay. All right. I am breaking up. All right. Fifth word. Are you two? Okay. Go to the sixth word. Me. Shoe. Wait, no. You sounds like you. Okay. I am breaking up. You with?
Oh, you gotta say the whole thing!
Okay, I am breaking up with you.
Yeah, babe, you got it!
In your face!
And that's a true statement. Okay, guys, we should do this again next time. With better snacks, not with you. Woo, your brains! Bye!
Okay, where you going?
Sorry.
Wait.
That's awkward.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, let's keep moving. Alright. October 27th, 1929, the height of the roaring 20s. The champagne was flowing, the music was roaring, and Chester Blumenfeld took Mandy Flappersville out on a night on the town to celebrate their 1-year anniversary.
he's doing in Charleston. Never seen a moth who can hoof the way you can. Cross my heart and hope to fly.
Why, Chester, we were having such a gas of a time. What's eating you all of a sudden?
Oh, nothing, old sport. Just a gloomy thought, I suppose. I hope I didn't dampen your evening too much.
Oh, no. I'll have my man dooming and glooming the night away like a root on a lamb. So tell me, what's going on in that brilliant noggin of yours?
Well, here's the jazz. I know I'm able to provide all the gigawatt and glad rags a gal could ever need, but suppose that all went away. Would I still be your one and only? Would I still be your bee's knee?
Chesterfield, Hobart, Blumenfeld. How could you ask such a ludicrous question? Applesauce, Charlie.
Now, Mandy, there's no need for vulgarity, old sport.
That you'd ever be less than the bee's knees to me is preposterous, uncalled for, and frankly, a stinker of a rasp.
You're right, old sport. It's a real stinker-ass thing to say. I'm sorry. I feel like Rube Luca Joe. I really do.
Hold the hoots, everyone! News from the squawk box. The Great White Stock Exchange is taking a real belly flop. Better get your wooden nickels in a row come sundown, because the bank ain't taking it.
Chester? Isn't all your money on the stock exchange?
Well, if what that gal said is true, old sport, I'm not worth the Jake and the juice to.
Oh, shoot.
But hey, doesn't mean the world needs to stop spinning. We have each other and pocketfuls of sunbeams and horseshoes. What do you say, old sport?
Yeah, I did just say that. But, you're like broke. Broke?
I don't got $2 so much pardon. Sorry, old sport.
Well, Chester, it's been fun, but I feel like it's time that we, spend some time apart.
Oh. Well, Mandy, you just said I was the bee's knee, even without all of my money. And why don't I such a dumb door all of a sudden, old sport?
Because no one talks like this all the time. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, do you?
I'm as sure as a Cincinnati two-step, old sport.
What's a Cincinnati two-step? And why is the bee's knees a good thing? And why do you call me old sport? I don't know what that means. Just, look, I was only saying that stuff to fit in, but if you don't have enough money for all this, then this won't happen. So, sorry, Chester, but I am not the girl for you.
Really? Well, you're spifflicated, hoot-tooted, blue nose! I guess I do overdo it sometimes. Man, I'm in a lot of trouble. Old sport.
Yikes, I mean, I agree with Mandy. They sound ridiculous. But what happened to her anyway?
She changed her name a few times, married a bunch of guys, and eventually made a big movie star.
Oh, which one?
Yeah, she acted in the 30s. You wouldn't have heard of her.
So, just because I'm a teenager does not mean
Sonia Hetty, big actress in 1935. Heard of her?
Well, no, but that doesn't mean...
I think it does. Next. 2005, Jackson, Mississippi. The time is 11:02 p.m. Tyler Admin takes Julie Tunstall out on a romantic walk after an extravagant and expensive dinner.
That was an amazing dinner.
Oh, you really thought so?
Everything about tonight was just perfect. The dinner, the dancing, and now this walk.
Man, well, I'm really glad you thought so. I mean, I wanted everything about this night to be perfect.
It is. It really is.
And I
Tyler, what's wrong?
I don't know. I planned everything out in my head over and over again, and I just wanted everything about tonight to just be perfect. But now that it's actually here,
What, Tyler? What?
Julie, from the first moment I laid eyes on you, I I was so amazed. You're so special and beautiful, and I felt special that you were even talking to me.
Oh my God.
But over the past few months, we've kind of gone our separate ways. I mean, I like sports, you like theater. I'm a morning person, you're a night owl. I mean, it's like we don't even communicate anymore.
Okay, that's a weird setup.
Sorry, I'm just a little bit nervous, I guess, but what I'm trying to say is, Julie, I know I'm not the most decisive person in the world, but this time, I'm beyond certain. Will you no longer be my girlfriend? Yes! I love you, touch you said yes.
Break up with me!
I'm so nervous. Yeah, I did.
What is wrong with you?
What do you mean?
The expensive dinner making us get all dressed up?
I wanted us to go out on a high note.
Why? Who cares? You're dumping me. And why did you go down on one knee?
I wanted you to feel like you had power over me, even though I was breaking up with you.
What? You really thought that?
Yeah. Then you feel dominant and in charge and...
No! I felt like you were proposing to me, because that's what people do when they propose.
I see how you can think that.
And why did you give a long speech? Who gives a long speech before breaking up with someone?
Julie, I give long speeches before lots of things. Just tonight before ordering an appetizer, I gave a 2-minute speech. Like,
that's true.
Yeah.
You do that.
Yeah. Anyway, I wanted to give you this.
Why are you giving me a ring?
It's a parting gift.
You were going to give me a diamond ring!
A diamond ring? No, it's not. Oh, she thought it was... This is not a diamond ring. This is a cubic zirconia. I don't want to give you mixed signals. Oh, you're funny.
Why, Katie? You scared? Worried you'll see a breakup so unbelievably horrible that it will crush your soul and make you never want to date again?
No, I think we've seen enough and we can just be done now, right?
No, can do, Katie. Nope. We still have one more thing to see. It's not fair to the list, and quite frankly, it's not fair to me. To what I've gone through.
What do you mean what you've gone through? Okay.
December 1st, 2004. Evan, a bright, wide-eyed 16-year-old, beats his girlfriend, Gal, after receiving a vague text message. Hey, Gal.
Oh, hey, Evan. Thanks for meeting me at rehearsal.
Yeah, no problem. How's rehearsal going? Are you going to be the best Sandy Olsen ever?
Hopefully. Rehearsals are going really well. The director says I'm nailing Hopefully devoted to you. You know how it has that high note.
Yeah, it does have that high note. I'm going to come see you guys on Friday. Is that okay?
That's kind of what I wanted to talk to you about.
Okay. What's up?
I don't want to make this harder than it needs to be, so I'm just going to come out and say it. I want to break up. Sorry.
Alright. Well, can you tell me why?
It's complicated.
Well, I feel like I can't just, leave without knowing why you're breaking up with me.
There are a lot of reasons.
Well, I want to know. I really do.
okay, Evan? She was just a weird jerk. I mean, that whole thing that actually happened to you.
Yeah, I was so heartbroken that I never dated again. Dropped out of high school at 16. Couldn't face her. Those theater nerds. You know, who knows what would have happened to me if Relationships for a Better Tomorrow hadn't found me.
I mean, I'm glad you got a job out of it and everything, but how do you recover from something like that?
You don't, Katie. You just hope that your breakup, makes other people feel better. That's all I have now.
I mean, I'm sure we can find you someone. It's not too late.
No, Katie, you cannot come back from something like that. Getting musically broken up with, that's it. That's the worst thing that can happen to a person. That is the worst breakup of all time. But it's not too late for you, okay? See that boy right there?
Yeah, that's Charlie from my English class.
Go talk to him, okay? Don't let one bad breakup ruin your life like I did.
Wait.
Go on dates again. Live your life. Get it. Get it.
Hey, you talking to me?
No, I was just,
Third period, right?
yeah.
I'm Charlie.
Yeah, I'm Katie.
You're really pretty.
Thanks.
Oh, prom next week.
Yeah, are you going?
I'm definitely not going.
Oh, I mean, I don't have a date. Do you not have a date? I mean, we could go together if you want.
I mean, you're cute. But I just got out of this 3-month relationship and it ended really bad.
Oh my gosh, I did too. That's so perfect.
Oh, mine was the worst.
Wait. Don't.